about their experience over here at Mary Rigg. Dante, welcome in to Radio Next
How's it
TV.
going,
You
man?
didn't know this existed, did you?
Nah, I didn't.
Well, we are all the way live right now, and the people around the world are watching and listening. And we want to just show the importance of coming in, starting something, finishing something. A little bit about Dante Dunlap.
Uh, I'm 32 years old, from Chicago, Illinois. One kid, and I just started this career so I could learn something different in the construction field, and hopefully try to start my own business.
So has construction always been something that you thought about maybe you could want to get into?
Yeah, I did it before when I was a little bit young with my dad and uncles and stuff like that.
So you've been good with your hands all the time.
All
Now,
the time.
Chicago, how long have you been down here in Indy?
I've been down here for it's been like 15 years now.
Okay, and right now, people, you can't see it, but Dante still thinks he's a ball player and sitting up here on some injury right now.
Yeah.
Did you play ball in school? Were you in sports and stuff like that?
I was always athletic. Yeah, I played basketball, football, whatever sport, baseball, soccer. I was always been athletic.
Absolutely. Now, after high school, to get into a certification program like this, there was a gap where you probably was kind of idle in your life and didn't know what you wanted to do. And so that leads you to come and say, I got to change my life. Tell me what you did in this gap between 32 and when you were just out there in the wilderness. If you want to not get personal, you don't have to.
Yeah.
I'm an old dude. I'm
right. Yeah, you know how it goes. Being a young black man, came from nothing. Then, being in the streets. So after having my son, I just wanted to change my ways in my life.
Well, your experience here at Mary Rigg Neighborhood Center is a start, because every time I watch people have certification graduations, or they go through Rigg Crew and now they become able to go into 9 to 10 different fields out in the public square, you've done the right thing, brother. And talk about the people here at Mary Rigg and how they keep you in the program instead of enrolling you in the program.
Yeah, this is a great program, man. I never met actually I never seen a program like this. They wonderful people, and they seem like they really care. So it's a good program to start for anybody who want to come to it.
Well, you got my card intentionally, because what I like brothers and sisters to know is I'm out here all community all the time. Mary Rigg has this for you, and there might be some things out here that I can help you with as well. Pretty well connected. Congratulations. Going out there and tell somebody else to come in here, because Jumbo's on a roll right now. That is Dante Dunlap, limping out of the daggone. Good luck, man, and keep doing the daggone thing, brother. All righty, we're going to continue as we bring you all of these great people, and I call them great because anytime that you begin something and end something, that is the start to your success. I'm telling you, I've been in business since 1989. And one thing I know is if you get up and go hard every day, most times you're going to succeed. And the things that you don't succeed at, you should learn from. And that's what we're doing today as we bring this village of opportunity to the room today. So we're going to be talking to some more of the great people. I'm going to keep it live here, and we're going to trim it down. RadioNext.tv is reminding you, next Friday, May the 3rd, the first Friday, Gerard's first Friday, we're going to be introducing the community spotlight out at Memories Bar and Lounge, 7820 North Michigan Road. These sisters walk in and they get kind of scared of Jumbo Love. I'm not trying to frighten you. Sit down over here, Queen. We live on Facebook and on the internet radio site, www.radio-next.tv. Sisters all dressed up for her graduation. Sit down here and let me do what I do. I'm kind of unorthodox with this. Please introduce yourself.
Hello.
And don't get nervous. Don't get nervous. Jumbo Love got you covered. Hold up, I got my producer. Do what now?
Yeah, she's gonna have to interpret maybe and help her with language.
Okay, that's fine. Well, why don't you come on in here? Stand up behind her so we can get you in this camera too. This is her interpreter. That's why you nervous, because you don't speak all this crazy language I'm talking. Please introduce yourself and introduce her. Go ahead.
Name.
My name is from Maury.
Okay. And where are you from?
I'm from Haiti.
Okay, from Haiti. I know some brothers from Haiti I work with for first choice quality care. Then you're like, and might be a good little construction because they hire for HVAC, so that might be good. But anyway, how did you guys get involved? And you gonna introduce yourself?
Hello everybody, my name is Shane and I'm from Haiti too.
Oh yeah. How long have you been here in the States?
2 years.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Realistically, we have some people that have been living here for 40 years and don't take advantage of opportunities like this. And you've been here for 2 years and you coming in and getting your game on, right? Tell me what you learned in the program. What did you learn that you think is going to help you in your career?
I learned a lot of important things. I can say like the power tools and the hand tools. I used to see them like every day in my life, but I never knew how to use them, their names and everything about them. So I learned how to use them and now I can use them. So now
You know what I'm laughing at? You are smiling because you like, I got power in my hands and I can take advantage of this power.
of course. So now
Yeah.
I don't have to pay to do things like I can do in
You're on your
advance.
own. You don't need
I
to
can
call
do them.
anybody. I can do it. Now,
Yeah.
what career path do you see yourself going in? Sounds like you want to go into some construction and get on that jackhammer, but what do you want to do?
Um, I want I want to do management, construction management.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not the dude to pry on age, but about what age are you? 30-ish?
Me?
25-ish?
I'm 28.
Okay, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
But this is a great time in life, especially I'm trying to lend this for other people that may be listening.
Mhm.
That at 28, you now have a certification that for the rest of your life, you're going to be able to go out and dictate what I do, where I want to go in the field of construction, because these certifications are valuable right now. Now, let me talk to you. Come on, Smiley. You going to talk to me? She don't want to talk?
Vous voulez parler?
Yeah.
Okay, laisse-moi parler.
Okay, so it's okay. I understand, but you are happy, and congratulations to you
Thank
for
you.
getting your certification. And you sisters keep rocking. If you need anything out here in the community, please feel free. We're taking this live right now, and we just think it's so important for the people to see the people who are taking advantage of the opportunities here at Mary Rigg Neighborhood Center offered by YB Right Construction. Good luck and congratulations to both
Thank
of
you
you.
so
Thank
much.
you
All righty.
so much.
You guys keep doing the great work. That's what I'm talking about. And you brothers and
you.
sisters out here listening and watching, you need to understand what I just said, because the truth of the matter is that we have opportunities available for our people in the community, but for some reason, we want to raid around and not take advantage. And I'm watching some brothers and sisters who have relocated over here to the United States, and in 2 years, they are just taking sheer advantage of the programming that's taking place. What is up, my brother? How you doing?
How you doing?
All righty.
I'm
Now,
safe.
he's from Haiti as well?
Yes.
Oh, we got the whole Haiti community up in here. How you doing? Introduce yourself. Tell them your name.
Non,
Qui j'en ai
Jean-Michel Trista.
Jean-Minel Christian. I like that. I might steal your name when I get out here, but that's pretty smooth, man. Now, ask him for me. What are the most important things that he learned out of the program?
Qui ça qui est important pour apprendre dans cours ça?
Bon, ça qui est important m'apprendre tout le bagage. Ça qui est important moi depuis Haïti de commencer construction, d'arriver top pour travailler.
Ça va apprendre.
Bon, m'apprendre petit calme tout le bagage mais m'a fin apprendre yo.
Je sais qui ça va apprendre si c'est utiliser matériel yo base.
Oui, mais utiliser matériel yo parce que depuis Haïti.
I know
You learn
we.
how to-
I know we is French.
Yes, but it's cool to yeah.
Now, what did he say?
Learned, yeah, he said he learned how to use the hand tools and the power tools.
Awesome. Now, did you guys all come over together, or did you meet when you arrived in the States?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's good. I know the Haitian community is doing a lot of great work as far as having a cultivation where we can go get resources, information, and awareness. And I just think it's a beautiful thing, because I couldn't imagine having to relocate in another country, not speak the language, and not have anybody there to partner with. So my brother, congratulations to you. Anything that you guys need, I'm gonna tell you, we're gonna offer it to you live. Thank you so much and congratulations, Jean Minel. Now, if you hear somebody saying, I heard this radio dude saying he was Jean Michel, boy, you better watch out because this is what I do. Congratulations to you, brother. Keep doing the daggone thing. RadioNext.tv, I told you, I'm on a marathon talking to all of these great people, and praise God that the Haitian community is taking note that there are resources available when you decide to relocate. Come on over here, boy. I love when the brothers walk in here and they seem a little bit nervous.
So
how you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
Jumbo Love is what they call me on the radio. Harold HB Bell is what I do. And all I do is community awareness, man. You're looking sharp. Got your certification. Please introduce yourself.
Yeah, my name is Bernard Debose. I'm here for the graduation. So I'm very like a Mary Wayne Street people.
Look, tell my brothers, please, if you could, the advantages here of some of the programs in Mary Rigg, because see, I think you get in a mindset sometimes when you live in a certain area.
Maybe the community don't know yet how the program going is, but it's very well, it's very good, very, very, very good program. So if the community know how the program doing, I think is coming, and a lot of people coming to learn something. Because
now, speaking of learning, we've got all these different pathways that you can take in the field of construction. Which direction are you looking to go?
Yeah, the construction is very good practice. So you find people help you a lot, they help you a lot, and they have a patient to help you and explain everything. So appreciate like Mary Wayne's help people.
Now, what intrigued you the most? What field do you think you're going to concentrate the most on out of all these things that you learned?
I think I'm going in construction.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, it's very, 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 very nice.
And it's profitable too.
Yeah,
you make a lot of money.
A lot of money.
Now, how long have you been in the States?
In the States, I'm here for 2 years.
2 years now?
Yes, for 2 years.
I applaud you, brother, because you've come here in 2 years and taken advantage of some very valuable programming. That's what it's intended for. And I think that if we can make the people who move over here to America understand you got some programs like this and getting yourself situated.
I'm going to talk to some people and send people here.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Congratulations, my brother.
Thank
and
you
continue the great work out here. Anything that you need, Mary Rigg, myself at RadioNext.tv can help you. And now people are going to see the results of hard work.
All right,
Go ahead, my brother.
Thank you
so much. We are live at Mary Rigg Neighborhood Center, and I told you, this is what I get to do every day. And I just thank my Father for allowing me to be able to share with you some of the people who have gone out and said, I'm going to trust this program. I'm going to try to come in here and achieve something that I've never done. And there's a lot to be said for that. And if you notice in people, we have a lot of people from Haiti, and we're going to have some people, and we've been doing this all the time. Why aren't we telling our young people about programs like this when we're talking about going to get a job at Walmart? Not to knock that. We're talking about going to work at Target, not to knock that, but this is sustainable. This is a career right here. And these people are coming in and changing their lives. Sometimes in 8 weeks, sometimes they pack it up and do a boot camp where you can get all of it done in about a week period. Come on over here, man. Look at my play. I think I got me a brother. What's up, man?
How you doing?
We are live right now.
Okay, we live.
And it's good to see you, man.
Good to see y'all. Good to be in the building.
Boy, ain't that nice out there, man?
Man, I love this place over here. Mary Rigg. I love this place.
Man, this is the best testimony we can get. I told you, I like these executive directors and these managers and all that stuff. They're cool. But when I can talk to the people who've been through it and now they're excelling, this is when I get excited. So please introduce yourself and tell them what happened today and how you got to where you are right now.
Okay, my name is Daniel Perry, man. I am a navigator for the program. Back 6 years or so ago when the program first started, the very first pilot class they ever put together, I was a part of that. I graduated, went out into construction, worked for about 3.5 years, and then I got my Class A CDLs. drove around the United States for about a 16, 18-month stretch.
Enjoyed that.
Oh man, it was beautiful. Seeing the sunset on the West Coast,
The mountains and the stuff you just
Going
never
through
seen before.
man, you know those mountains, especially when you're coming up on them, you be like, dang, I'm about to ride through there.
That's when you understand the greatness of God. I tell people, if you don't believe, check that out.
Oh man, things is beautiful. That was beautiful. East Coast, West Coast, in between. It's a lot of sights to see out there. But I got a lot of kids. I ain't gonna give out no numbers right now because we ain't talking about that. But I had to get back in the city to be around them, spend more time with them, be able to do that daddy thing. And so I reached out to BY, and they was in the transition because the program's constantly going, and they was trying to find somebody. And they was like, you fit the mold. After I had graduated the year or so, 2-3 years that I had been away since graduation, it was over 60, 70 students that had took the program. And when they asked them about how you get, connected to the program, they was dropping my name. So they was like, yeah,
You already ready.
you already doing it. We
Yeah.
ain't paying you. So ever since then, I came back as a navigator. I went and did some training while I was working as a navigator. So now I'm able to instruct the classes as well.
Now, for the people listening and watching, explain navigator and how you fit in with BY.
Okay, so basically, you got the instructor who teaches the curriculum, but throughout those either 9 to 3 weeks, depending on which program setting they in, there's a navigator, and that's me, that's going to keep them engaged in what we got going on. I'm going to be reaching out if they miss class. What's going on?
Retention specialist.
We got to keep them here now. We got to keep them in the building.
It don't work if we don't keep it.
If we don't keep them in the building, and then a lot of times people need that extra support, motivation to keep going. You get people from time to time that wake up on a day and be like, today ain't the day. But when I shoot that message through, with some enlighten on how you do
And
it.
let me be candid as a 65-year-old man.
Yes, sir.
I would rather you call me as a brother.
Okay.
If I'm a brother,
Okay.
trying to stay involved and engaged
Yeah.
and trust that you're going to tell me the right thing versus just some stranger.
Absolutely.
And I think that's important when you can identify and relate with whoever it is that's leading you.
Absolutely. And that's one thing that I say I strive at, is the being able to be relatable.
Yeah.
Because I took not the traditional path to get to where I was. By the time I was 21, I was in federal prison.
Brother.
You know what I'm saying? I did 6.5 and came home and told myself, I'm gonna do something a little different.
You know what I love, man? Look.
Yeah.
Everybody got a story.
Absolutely.
And I've got a story, not that, but other stories living with that, having to have somebody return who's
Yes,
supposed to. And so you watch people who get out, and when they are serious, you got a dog.
Yeah.
And I know, and I can tell by the way you're holding yourself,
yes, sir.
That's in the past, and right now I control all my destiny.
Absolutely, because they're not looking at you. 20 years ago or so, you come home from a situation that you overcame, and they looking at you like you don't even come deal with it. Right. But today, with the changing of times and stuff, you're able to actually come home from an experience and propel and do things.
Be of greater value, because the fact of the matter is, from the 80s up until about early 2000s, we had so many brothers getting incarcerated for some really, really heinous stuff. I mean,
Absolutely.
And so now just to have somebody look at when they return home, they can make it, I can make it. And that's what I'm talking about, that peer thing that you're doing. Man, let's hook up, because I need you out in this community with me, because you're infectious, baby.
I try to do my best, man.
Do your thing, Daniel. We ready to get us some more interviews and keep doing your thing. RadioNext.TV Jumbo Love. I told you I'm on fire right here today. We are blessing this internet airwaves today with all of these great people who are completing this certification with BY Construction. And what we want to do, the financial see, I told you they got everything for everybody. As these people get their certifications and start making this money, they got the daggone financial literacy. Man, y'all walk in here like I'm a stranger. Where do you think you're supposed to sit? Get on over here. What's up, man?
What's going on?
What's happening? You been good?
Uh-huh.
How was today?
It was good. It was a nice experience.
Did you get your certification?
Uh-huh.
Tell me your name.
Justin Dinwiddie.
And when you got enrolled in this program, how did you even find out about it?
I didn't. My girlfriend just enrolled me in. She didn't tell me nothing.
So your woman said, no, dog, you are enrolling them in this program. See, that's why I like to do this live. Forget these executive directors and these managers. You just came straight home. Your woman said, I love you, bro, but you gonna do something.
Yeah.
Now tell me how you feel though after you took that chance that your lady took on you, and now you have your certification and can go out here pretty much and pick your field of where you want to go in the field of construction.
It's not. I don't know how to explain the feeling. It's like I feel like I got one up in life. It's a good feeling.
Tell me what you're gonna do today, because see, you know, a real player, what a real player need to do. I'm just giving you some hint. Go get her some flowers, get her a couple of chocolates. What's her favorite place to eat?
Juicy seafood.
Take her to Juicy's. You got some loot?
Yeah.
Take her to Juicy's and tell her, baby, thank you. This is the beginning. Right now, we ready to launch off right now, man. So the field of construction that you're deciding to go into, have you figured that out as yet?
Either HVAC or carpentry.
If you need some HVAC, I got some brothers. You know these Haitian sisters that was in your class?
Mm-hmm.
I got some brothers that sponsor me, and they have an HVAC company, and they were asking me, HB, we need some people to hire. I said, I got some people graduating from BY Construction. So I promise you, we can hand walk you to that. And I know that they're going to have a job fair out here today, I think, so you guys can meet some of the people that are hiring. Now, to the I like to say the influencer side of life, because you know you have a responsibility now.
Mm-hmm.
There's going to be some little brothers and sisters looking up at you.
Yeah.
And they're going to want to know how I can be like him. How you going to lead them? How you going to help guide them?
I'm going to take them the same route I just took. Bring them right down here to, hey, it's worth the try.
Now, you know, every time I do an interview, I like to talk about the place where the interview or the programming is held. Mary Rigg Neighborhood Center. Talk about the environment around here so some people can understand. If you walk up in here, you're in a net of love.
It's all love. Yeah, I feel like they go above and beyond to help you. It's all love.
Well, as an old brother, man, you making me proud. Do your thing. Treat your woman right. You got a good one. Sister could have easily said, forget you and walked away. Radio Next.TV, Jumbo Love is live up in here. I'm teaching and preaching up in here today at Mary Rigg Neighborhood Center. And I've got BY Construction coming in the house. And thank you. And I'm going to love you up so much because this is awesome up in here of what happened today. And this is the third opportunity that I've had to talk to the people that come through the program and the enrichment that you guys are offering, not only the certification program, but you know you're doing way more than that.
They're doing way more than we are.
Megan, introduce yourself and just tell them if they want to be part of BY Construction in the program, because every time I see it, when you're at Edna Martin Center, when you're at Brightwood,
out here in our
wherever
community.
you are, I'm trying to share to make sure these are some great programs. Everyone can't make it to 1920 West Morris. So please tell them a little bit about BY Construction and how this program is serving our community.
Absolutely. Hi, y'all. My name's Megan. I'm our program lead for all things BY Construction in the state of Indiana. If you're not local to the West Side, we do classes all over. We've got it online. You can check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, the whole nine. We are real people, and we want to get you connected to classes. So the certifications, you'll graduate within 3 to 9 weeks with a minimum of 2 certifications, industry recognized. Anywhere up to 4 or 5 certifications, depending on the course. And then through that entire process, our goal really at BY working with the students is kind of help them figure out what they want to do with the construction. So you want to get a job, let's figure out what that looks like and get the employers into the classes and then have our hiring fair as well to celebrate these graduates.
Now, we know that we have some people here today that might hire some of the people who graduated, which is a beautiful thing. Once these people get the certifications and we know that there has to be some major funding, how do we work those two together to make sure these people don't come get this certification and then they just disappear and it was all for naught? How do we keep them involved in the field of construction?
Well, here at BY Construction, we're super fortunate that we've got a team based in Indianapolis. And that team, in addition to our instructors, we've got them, they're called navigators. So these
I love that daggone. That was powerful.
Yeah, right.
Yes,
So
powerful.
yes. So our navigators work right next to our students alongside them as they're learning this curriculum with the instructors. Really just kind of help them figure out what's going on in life and how can we help make you successful. And even though you're graduating and you're getting a job, you're not leaving us. You can't get rid of us that easy. So we're calling, we're texting, we're emailing, anything we can do to make sure that we're helping them stay successful.
You know, semantics are important.
Yeah.
And I love navigator versus counselor.
It's good. It helps you. Like, that's what we want.
Navigator sounds pretty daggone cool to follow.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, and I mean, that's the goal of all of this is life is not cut and blank and nobody's here to counsel you. We're here to navigate this right alongside you. We're sitting in the car in the passenger seat. We're just helping you figure out where you want to go with that GPS. So.
You know, the influence of you being able to offer these programs, especially to the people who are moving here to the States. And I just talked to 3 individuals from Haiti who moved here less than about 2 years ago. The importance of that as we start talking about the ecosystem, people not coming here and have to take secondhand opportunities and being able to get into the workplace fast.
Yeah.
You know.
No, we want to, our goal, I think, is to just be as inclusive as a program as we can. So BY Construction, we're open to everyone, anyone. Honestly, like I'd say the populations that we serve primarily really come from the communities, urban, not so much rural, but the urban communities that we're serving right now. And it doesn't matter what you look like, or, I mean, it kind of does because we want to help get you the resources based on that. But ultimately, like, we want to give access to everyone that we can, and we're updating our curriculum to include Haitian and Creole. We're offering classes in Spanish as well. We're busting our butt to make sure women get opportunities in here in the field as well. So anything we can do, criminal background, no high school diploma, we don't care. Come on, get in class. And we're gonna figure it out.
How many times a year do you start up classes? I know it's staggered between the different facilities and places, but how many times do we do this on an annual?
We have 4 quarters with BY Construction. So we just wrapped up Q1. We had 8 classes finished. So this is Q2 right now. We have 8 classes going right now all over the state of Indiana. So most of them are in Indianapolis, local to the community centers. We've got a couple outside the area. Evansville, I'm thinking of. Shelbyville was another one. So all over.
Now the different companies, I know that you do a great job of partnering with people who hire the graduates. How would a company who might be in HVAC or some type of house building, how do they partner with BY?
Same thing. You can find us on our website, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We're happy to get connected there. I leave my number on here right now if you want to call me. So
it's scrolling.
That's a 317-647-6173. Megan Owens, the program lead.
Man, your energy is always infectious, and thank you so much for what you guys are doing in the community. This is so needed and necessary because it's one thing to go get a job, but to have a career and know that if I don't like this field, I can take my certification and go to this door and see if I like what's in that door better.
Exactly. And when life happens, that's what we like to say to our students. We get it. Life is a real thing, and we just want to help you figure out how to still work and make money in the meantime, and opportunities that are real. So.
All righty. Well, RadioNext.tv, that is Megan Owens, and BY Construction is doing the thing. We've got a few more interviews to do before I have to cut out of here. Who do we have next, Tammy? Thank you so much, Megan. RadioNext.tv, I told you, we got the house in the house, and we are talking and making it happen today on RadioNext.tv. I want to thank again Tammy Thomas and Mary Rigg Neighborhood Center. Don't forget, every Tuesday, Rigg Works Radio takes place at 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. right here on the RadioNext.tv site. I told you, why y'all come in here and act like I got this thing you don't want to talk to?
Well, I didn't know. I didn't want to get all in your space. I mean, I will now.
How you doing? Look, you're getting all close.
How are you doing?
How you doing, Queen? Introduce yourself and just tell them about the great day that is today.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm Jess. I'm from the BY program. I'm a navigator and an employment coach. So I help all the students with their professional development. I help get employers, help do job placements, and just kind of help keep everybody organized in the classroom. Today's going great. I'm really excited for some great employers to be here. That's going to get kicked off in oh my goodness, like 15 minutes.
Yes.
So it's going to be great. Kind of shout out, we'll have some more classes throughout the year. So hang out on our website and check out for those classes. We're just finishing this boot camp. So.
You know what I'm loving the most is to understand the wraparound services that are needed. You know, the certification is nice.
Yes.
But if you're just going through something like this, and I was just talking to one of your navigators, was it Daniel?
Yep, Daniel.
And I was talking to him, and he was telling me about his experience. Well, just like if you coming back from the penal system,
Yep.
same thing when you go into a program. You're out of
Absolutely.
shape many
Yep.
a times. If you're in a program like this,
Yeah.
you have to have somebody in your ear every day to encourage. You have to have someone checking on you every day to make sure you're
Yes.
doing okay, because that's the energy needed when you're apprehensive about going to do something
Yep.
anyway.
Yeah.
So I just love the way that you guys have a whole program for your people in the certification opportunities. Now,
Yep.
I know we do 4 quarters a year, and I was just asking Megan about other companies. We need other companies to participate as well.
We do. I mean, a big part of our initiative is not only to get students certified, because yes, that's a big part, but we also want to do job placements. So any construction companies or any suppliers, you don't have to be technically a construction company. If you're a supplier, if you're a sheet metal company, or you work somewhere like a place like Lowe's or like anything like that, we want your hiring manager to connect with us. That way we can get our students graduated and get them working right away. So that's a big initiative that we have, especially for this year, with kicking off so many classes.
I'm just saying, and I'm
yeah.
gonna tell the people right now.
Yep.
No excuses, because you have strategically located these training programs all around the city of Indianapolis.
Yes,
I was
yeah.
just telling Megan, I know that we do it here at Mary Rigg, but now it's caught my eye, and I see you all around the city. Cafe, I see you everywhere.
I'll be at Hawthorne on May 6th.
So
yeah.
if you're really interested in changing your life and getting you a certification, no excuses.
Absolutely, yeah. And I like what you said earlier when you said when people, that has a justice involved background is a little out of shape. Well, come with us. Let me help you get you in shape. Because that's a big thing that we do with the wraparound services. We'll get you those certifications, but we'll also hone in on making sure you have professional development skills, you have communication skills, you have employability skills. I'll sit down with you and go over how to build a resume, how to do mock interviewing. We have people from banks that come out and do a free service to do financial literacy classes. We'll help you with the Indianapolis Legal Aid Society, who donates their time to come help you get, if you have a driver's license that has been suspended or needs to be reissued. I mean, there's really no reason to not come and at least, experience what this class can not only offer you in the construction industry, but also offer you basically in your everyday life.
Absolutely. Thank you again so much. I know you guys are getting ready to start the program,
Yes.
and I have to get out of here as well. But this has been so rich and so good for our community, and continue BY Construction to be a partner in this community. We doing the daggone thing.
Yeah.
Mary Rigg Neighborhood Center, Jumbo Love. I am having to break this down now, and they are getting ready to start their job training and their activities as well. RadioNext.tv. Thank you again to Mary Rigg Neighborhood Center. Thank you again to BY Construction for allowing me to come and give you this great information.
Yeah, thank you so much.
RadioNext.tv, Jumbo Love. I am out. Thank you so much. RadioNext.tv. I'm going to get the music back playing today, and we're going to